today? Today is Monday, July 16th, 2020, or June 16th, 2025. And this here be our live stream for today. I am Anna, the boss lady here at 1332 Knitwear Design House. Yes, I am. I am a few minutes early, so go me. I am working on the AU today. Yes, I am. Get out of there, you. Hope y'all are doing good today. Yes, 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 yes. So yeah, I'm working on the AU today. That's what this is. That's the bottom of it. I have just started the increases for the bodice part. Yes, I have. Hope y'all are doing well today. Today has been an almost red letter day for me. Almost. I got the blogs done this morning, which surprisingly I got all 3 of them done instead of not being able to do the one on Insta. I just copied and pasted everything on my phone. I kind of cheated. If you see this, see a cut here. I don't know if you are going to be able to see it or not, but yeah, I got a cut right here. That was from Finny. Yeah. Get closer and show you guys. Right there. That's from Finny. Hey, making his presence known. He caught Mom Thursday when he got home from grocery shopping. He was so excited he didn't know whether to tear up his toys or bite Mom. And tried to do both.
Yeah.
You should... Both of you! Shush! The hooligans cannot be quiet today to save their lives. The littles, anyway. The big hooligans at school. So yeah. Yeah, if you see marks or anything like that on my hands or arms, that's why. We're trying to train somebody not to bite. And he's still very mouthy. I figured it up yesterday, and he is 14 weeks, so we should start losing teeth at any time. And when we start losing teeth, that means we're getting big dog teeth, and the tendency to chew goes down. Which is good. Don't mind sister. She's being a pain in the butt this morning.
Yes, I am. That's fine. But you have to find being a pain in the butt.
Would you shush? Anyway. So, my morning has been awesome. I hope your day is going well. So far. I may have to go get that other ball. Yippee. So I am going to go ahead and pause what I'm doing right here and go grab the other ball of this, and I will be right back because I don't know if I'm going to use up what I've got in my yarn bowl or not. So, hooligans, please stay out of the frame. I'll be right back.
That fast?
Mm-hmm. Yar, I have returned. And he brings pretty stuff.
Like a fairy coming from a tree.
Sister just told me I'm a fairy, so.
You are not a fairy.
It's like a fairy coming from a tree.
Mm.
Okay, sister, whatever.
Some people would get a kick out of that. Wouldn't they, Mom?
Mm-hmm. So apparently I'm like a fairy coming from a tree.
Well, I act like a fairy.
Out of the mouth of babies. Babies, what can you do?
I guess fairies are short.
Shush. Sorry about missing the streams and the Stitch and Breeze all week long. It is hard to get the littles to sit back and shush up for more than 2 seconds at a time. Yes, I am wearing a dress today. Mostly because the high today is 85 and this dress is breathable. So, it is rather warm here today. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. You can trust me.
Like I said, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope your day is going awesome. If you want to know where to give us a follow, you can do that right here on YouTube. We do this live stream every Monday at 10 a.m. Chicago time. We do Stitch and Breathe, which is about 15 minutes, and that's pre-recorded. Every Monday or every day, I usually have those up by 11 o'clock. Yeah. You can use them whether you're waking up or going to sleep. It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't matter if you are knitting along, crocheting along, painting miniatures, doing needlepoint, whatever it is that you do. It's all good. You find that because a higher power led you to it. Same way if you're here or catching us on the playback. A higher power brought you here for a reason. And there is no such thing as coincidence. No. Coinky dink does not happen.
I tried to say coincidence.
Coinky dink.
Yeah.
No such thing as coinky dinks. No such peoples. No such thing. There's no such thing as a coinky dink. Everything is synchronicity. It is. Everything is synchronicity. Pardon me. Coffee burp. My last cuppa for the day is sitting here on the warmer, just waiting on me. Well, unless the hooligans kind of tee me off later in the afternoon, and they'll make more. Yeah, it's anti-murder juice.
For moms like my mom.
So moms drink wine. I drink coffee. Leave me alone. I'm a coffee mom, not a wine mom. I don't drink, so there.
Oh, never.
No. I am a coffee mom. Oh, yes.
Yes, sir, indeed.
Black and sweet all day.
With black and white stripes today.
These are navy blue.
Oh.
They look black and white, but if you look at them a little bit closer, they're navy blue. Sister's gonna make her little way over here to check out my stripes on my dress.
Those look black.
They look black, but from here they're navy blue.
Maybe it's just because of your glasses.
Maybe. Who knows?
Because I see them black.
Okay. Maybe they are black. Maybe it's just mom. Maybe they're ink. Like black ink. Because black ink sometimes takes on kind of a navy blue cast after a few days. I don't know. All I know is that it was the right size.
Yeah.
They had like 6 of them in the box, and this is the only one that was even close to the right size. Most of them were extra large, and I'm going, yeah, no, I don't want to swim in it. That'll be huge. No. So, yeah. This is the AU that I'm working on. I was explaining all the patterns to Sister, and I said they're all named after international cities around the world, and they've all got code names until the sneak peek. And she was like, wow, dude. Quit kicking the coffee table.
Just giving some motion back to the
No, seriously, quit kicking the coffee
thing
table.
right there.
I got no patience for it today. Stop kicking the coffee table. I've got a deep dive in history set up for after my stream. When I'm done here, I'm going to kick back and turn on that deep dive to hit deep dive in Victorian history.
On your phone?
Yeah, on my phone. Would you shush? And then sit back and knit all day to my little black heart's content. Oh, speaking of my little black heart, I've seen some tiny houses on wheels that were like miniature Gothic houses, and I was like, oh, I love those. That would make my little black heart so happy. It's like, wow.
So you have them on add to cart?
No.
No, Dad.
Because they aren't like Matchbox cars, honey. They're tiny houses. On wheels. Yeah. Sister thought they were Matchbox cars. She's like, do you have them in your cart? I'm like, no.
Then when will they be coming?
They won't be here. I said I liked them, not that I'm buying them.
Why are you not buying them?
Because that's 80 grand for that. Our whole house costs less than that.
80,000?
Yeah. And we bought this place for 58.
58K?
Yeah.
Man, this place was expensive.
A whole lot cheaper than other places, darling.
Are you saying that Shane's would be more expensive?
If you pick this house up and move it to like the East Coast or the West Coast, you're looking at like $1 million. Yeah. And here in Podunk, it was less than 60.
It was less than 60K. But it was close.
What?
But it was close. It was close.
It was close to what?
60?
It was close to 60. 60K.
It's close to 60 grand.
So yeah. Sorry for a little small lesson in real estate with the small monster. There are pockets in the states where things are still reasonable, but
Man,
it's trade-off. It's like, do you want to save money on your housing or drive 2 hours to commute? And then drive 2 hours to commute. Or be able to take the bus and leave 5 minutes before you gotta be at work. Which one do you want to do? Because in rural areas, there are no bus lines. And to catch a cab back and forth to work will cost you 3 arms and 6 legs.
okay, we'll just cut off that arm, cut off that arm, cut off that arm, cut off this leg, cut off this leg, cut off this leg.
Now she's sitting over here
cut off.
trying to figure out how many people's arms and legs she'd have to cut off.
So a person's 2 arms, one person's arm, 2 people's legs, and 2 people's legs. Not 2 people's legs and 2 people's legs, but let me think. 2 people.
My kid's
2
weird.
people's legs and a person's legs. There. We've got our 3 arms and 6 legs.
Yeah, anyways, it's very expensive. There's no bus lines out here in the rural area. There's no trains or trams or anything like that you can grab. Nothing like that. You actually have to drive. Yes. Oh, and last week when I was supposed to do this, I was on my way to Peoria, which is the next big city over, and we were in my mom's truck and it started to overheat about the time we got on the interstate. We finally figured out what the problem was. It's the serpentine belt. And we were talking the other day, and I said something about you could probably get them at AutoZone, and Mom goes, yeah, but there's a problem. I'm like, what? Apparently, their truck, even though it's a Chevy, was for distribution south of the border. So all the replacement parts have to come from there. Because the, how do you put it? The patterns are slightly different. The spacing is slightly different on a serpentine belt. Yeah. So he has to wait for like 6 months to be able to get the part in. Yeah. He said it's a difference of like 2 centimeters, and he's like, you can't do anything with it. So, yeah. Fun. So they're down to 1 vehicle for the next 6 months.
Yep.
Until their mechanic can get the part in. Yep. So that was fun.
Yeah, it was not.
Will you shut up? I do not need your commentary. You are not a guest subject here today, so shush up. I'm going to send you to your room. Ugh. Miss Motormouth over there.
Not the dungeon.
Why did you suddenly name your room the dungeon?
Because it feels like I'm in a dungeon.
Well, it wouldn't if you'd clean it up. Because it ain't my job to take care of your room. That would be your responsibility, not mine. I'm gonna take the battery pack off of that thing.
Don't you dare.
Quit messing with it.
Bye.
These guys have chores, but you know, nobody ever does their chores. No. I can't say much because I've had the same basket of laundry sitting over there for the last 3 weeks, and it's like, I really don't want to put it away. Not to mention the fact that it's all sheets and blankets, and it's like, I have nowhere for this to go. Yikes. I have the blanket chest at the end of my bed, but it's full. Because it has everybody's heavy winter blankets in it. The linen closet in the bathroom is full of blankets and sheets, but they don't go anywhere. There's like... There's one of her quilts, and reminds me, I have to take the baby blankets out of there because you're not a baby anymore. And then there's a million pillowcases and sheets that...
Whoa!
Hey! Don't have a match. So they're all mismatched. So, yeah. But it's throw blankets that's in this basket over here. So...
This isn't gonna be fun.
So I'm gonna, this afternoon, I'm gonna put the slip cover back on my chair and fix the blankets like they should be. Did have a slip cover for the couch, but I had to take it apart. Because it's big. Part of the TLK2 that Big has is pica. And he likes to eat the foam in the couch. To chew on it. And I'm like, No. No. You don't need to do that because there's no nutritional value in that. Nope. The other thing he chews on is paper. So, yeah. That's fun. Not really. It's like stepping on spit wads at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like, yeah, you guys are gross.
Yeah, it's not fun. I've done it more than once.
It's pretty icky. So, we're trying to work on the not chewing on things that you shouldn't be chewing on. Which is funny, because we're doing the same thing with Finn. Yeah.
Which it'll be hard, too.
I told Big, I'm like, you're going to teach Finn bad stuff. He says, okay. That reminds me. The weekend, the July 28th, the live stream, we will do the check-in with the line so you guys can see my progress so far. And then you guys won't see anything else about the line other than, you know, the live stream once a week. And then the the sneak peek will be the December 28th, 26th stream. And then we'll second it on YouTube or on Twitch on Wednesday. Yes, we do this here live stream on YouTube every Monday at 10 a.m. Chicago time. We do a Twitch stream. Hey! At 4 p.m. on Wednesdays, Chicago time. Yes. We have the Ko-Fi shop. We have, that's, the Ko-Fi shop is where you, the Ko-Fi page is where you do your donations, your, that's where our membership tiers are. Everybody else does them on Patreon. I want to be different. So I've done it all over on Ko-Fi. Right along with the shop and the commission shop. So there you go. One-stop shop. Everything's right there. I don't have to have like an Etsy and a Patreon and this and this. Just do it all in one place. Do it all in one spot. One-stop shop. Would you guys stop it? So yes, we do have a Twitch. We go live on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Chicago time. We have Insta and we have Tumblr. Yes, we do. We will never be on the initial that used to be the bird. No. No, sorry. What? Would you stop it? You're the one that went in there. I don't think she gets it. I take that back. He's 13 weeks. Because he turned 3 months on the 11th. His birthday was March 11th. Yes. My dad asked me the other day, he's like, did you get your saddle ordered yet? And I'm like, what? And he goes, he's huge for 3 months old. Yeah. Yeah. He's probably 16 inches tall at the shoulder. So, he's a pretty tall guy. I don't know, maybe 8 to 12, I don't know. Anyway, he's pretty tall. For a little dude, he's pretty tall. Because this is 16. So, or 18. This is 18, 16, I don't remember which. Anyway, he's pretty tall for a little dude. Just goes to prove to you, Mama got all the short jeans. Speaking of Mama, I got something from the kids for Mother's Day. It finally came in. I got this. Let me see if I can get up here so you guys can see it. See? It says Mama. My kiddos got me that. Well, they picked it out. Mom had to buy it. Ain't that just the way it goes? We'll pick it out for you, Mom, but you're on your own when it comes to getting it. So, yes. That's my necklace. That's what that says. It says Mama. And they decided to be artsy yesterday for Father's Day and make their dad cards. Mm. I don't even want to know. I want to know. Ain't got the bandwidth for it today. Nope. Yeah. No. Nope. Not today. Nope. Mama does not have the bandwidth for the crap today. Well, get out of there and leave him alone. I'm going to have to go rescue Sister from the Fin Monster. I'll be right back. Ow. Go. Yeah, I know.
At least I can have the remote on. At least I can have the TV on now.
No, you cannot. My stream is still going.
Oh.
Sounds like Finney's gonna have to go into his kennel.
I'm gonna go cry in my pillow.
No, you don't.
You know what? Finnegan's gonna be rotting the rest of the morning in the kennel. So just put him in his kennel.
No.
That's the best option right now since he keeps biting.
Well, if your sister hadn't gone in there, you wouldn't have been. You guys need to respect space. Anyway. Sorry about that. Ah! Shush it. You guys know he's mouthy. Sorry about that. One of those, you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. You lay down with a mouthy puppy, what are you going to get? You're going to get mouthed. Yeah. Dave's going to nibble on you. Yep. And when we first brought him home, he was rough and tumble. Yes. And when he was tiny, at 6 weeks old, that was his play toy. Yes. He absolutely loved rolling around on the floor and out in the grass with her. Well, he's gotten big now. And he still sees her as the, the play toy, the chew toy. And she does not like it. None of the rest of us like it either, but we put our boundaries down firm and fast. No, we ain't doing this. She's like, but he's so cute, I can't be mad at him. I'm like, you don't have to be mad at him, you just have to set the boundary that that's not okay. Yeah, it's like you don't have to be mad at him. Just set that boundary and just be firm about it that that's not okay. And when he starts mouthing, just get up and walk away from him. He'll learn. Okay. If I do that, it's just he stops paying attention to me. So I need to stop doing that. Yep. Consequences. That's what it was. Consequences of your actions. Just because you have free will does not mean you are free from the consequences of your actions. Okay, I'm on 4 right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. And then I got the next round and then increase again. Yay! Mm-hmm. So, yes, as I've said before, and I'm reiterating now, I hope you've had an amazing day today. Thank you for sharing part of your day here with me, even if it's just on the playback. Because let me tell you, I don't talk to grown-ups often. Nope, I don't get that chance. No, I don't. Yeah, I'll probably get through that today. But I'm thinking we're probably going to stop the stream early so I can handle the small monsters. Because I love these guys. But let me tell you, they are a trip. Especially when you're trying to work. Shush. Hilarity ensues most days. Other days, it's calamity. And there are still other days where you just want to stand in the middle of it and cry. Just hold your head in your hands and cry. Because nobody's minding. I mean, seriously, who minds their mom at that age? Absolutely nobody. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I also have to fix these guys' lunch and get stuff out so I can fix dinner tonight. They're going to have spaghetti and breadsticks for dinner, so yay! And then I got to take the tiny little furry man out and take the big sister furry out. She is, you can't see her because she's laying down, but she is just to the other side of the edge here. Right there. She's like, I'm out of frame, Mom, but I'm sound asleep, so leave me alone. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I know I'm cutting the stream about 20 minutes short, but babies. You gotta learn to bob and weave when it comes to babies. Especially my guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, y'all, if you are new here and you're just catching the stream for the first time, you can, if you like the content, how we just kind of sit and hang out and knit or crochet or do needlepoint, whatever. I don't care. I'm easy. That way, anyway. If you like the stream and you want to give us a hint, if you want to follow us, that'd be awesome. You can also like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube, but you can follow us anywhere. We are on Ko-Fi, we are on Tumblr, and we are on Twitch and Instagram. So you guys can check us out there. Yes, we do have the Ko-Fi shop. The Ko-Fi shop has the membership tiers, it has donations, it has the shop and the commission shop. The commission shop does close July 15th, and between the 1st and the 15th, we do something called Christmas in July. When that comes around, I will be adding a discount code to the description box that will take you right to the shop. All of the links are always downstairs in the description box below. Always, 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 always. I am still working on brand merch because I had to contract out some things. Yes, I can't take the time to, because, okay, if I have printer ink, Big thinks he needs to use it. All of it. Yes. So, to combat having an order come in for a brand logo t-shirt, I've contracted that out to, well, at one time it was, I put up a thing on Cafe Press. It didn't work out so well. My storefront did not work out so well. So I am going to be moving everything over to Teespring, and we're gonna try that and see if it works a little bit better. Yes, yes, yes. Because that way you guys get the crossed arrows logo, and it's hands off for me. Yes, it is. Because I don't have the time, and I don't have the patience, and I have Big, who thinks he needs all the ink in the world. Yes. Case in point, his teachers printed him up. He's got this thing with the emergency alert system emblem. So they printed him up a bunch of them. He ate them. Literally chewed them up and left them as spit wads on my coffee table. It was disgusting. It was gross. Until he demanded that Mom print him out more. And I told him absolutely not. The school wants to print you out those and use up their ink. That's their problem, not mine. I don't need to do that. And eventually I've gotten to the point where I just tell him I'm always out of ink, so. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it is what it is. What do you want?
Nothing.
Anyways, y'all. If you're a returning sub, thank you for hanging out and watching this all the way to the end. You guys are amazing. You are awesome. Fist bump. You want to go to your room? It's a scratch. You're fine.
It felt like it was the end of the world for me.
Anyway, y'all. Hope you have a good Monday. I will see you back here tomorrow for the Stitch and Breathe. Yeah. Please be sure to check out the blogs. They are on Ko-Fi, they are on Tumblr, and they are on Insta. Yes, yes, yes. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna hop off here and take care of the hooligans because they are hooliganing already today. Huge hugs. Much love.
Good.
Happy knitting, fam. Mwah.
Bye. I know I was horrible.